From bearish panic to a bullish setup, let's take a look at what's next. So Monday's market theatrics with this big gap down, which we looked at on both the cash and the futures. Obviously, it traded down in the overnight futures. It turned out to be just an overreaction to some news that came out over the weekend, which is kind of what we suspected at the time. Now, I would have liked a little bit more follow-through, but that's just on a personal viewpoint. You know, obviously, when you get a nice move like that, would it be nice to see a little bit of follow-through? So we have some bearish positions that are currently being unwound, and we're thinking about new bullish setups with our tag and turn setup. So one of the questions I was asked in the fast-forward group calls that we do a couple of times a week is, like, how do we know when to wait and how to see if we get some follow through versus when to use the setup? So our blue bullish pulse bars have set up. We've got our tag with the Bollinger Bands. We've got our bullish pulse bars. So we should be bullish on the system. But when do we wait for, well, are we going to see continuation or are we going to see it turn? You know, are we going to see the follow through or the bounce? And we just don't know is the true answer, but we can fall back on price action behavior to assist us. So the first thing is we've got this big gap down. Now, just imagine that as the breakdown. We've got the Bollinger Band breakdown. We've got the break through the trend line. Price is pushed down, and that reaction back up there, that creates the pullback. So if we had have seen price go through, let's just say 59.50, it's a little bit high, but just for simplicity's sake, if we had have seen price push through that pullback low, then that would have been our sign for that bear continuation, that little bit of extra follow through that we could have seen. Now, at the same time, what we have is that rally higher. As that pushes lower, that gives me what I refer to as the apex of that V-shaped pattern. And what I can do is I can use that as my bull trigger. So this is just a way of interpreting even price action behavior so that we can look at the swing highs and the swing lows. So overnight futures are just pushing ever so slightly above that bull trigger. So I'll be looking to unwind the last of my bear positions and start looking for bullish positions. And again, just looking for that price action behavior rather than jumping on the immediate pulse bar setups. I can say no to the pulse bars. Well, it's not no to the pulse bars. It's just I'm going to delay my trading decision by waiting for some extra confirmation, just for some price action behavior to give me a clue in amongst the market uncertainty. Are we going to get that follow through or are we going to bounce? And again, it looked like price just meandered sideways most of the day, as we can see here on the cash market. Futures had that huge sell-off and that V-shaped reversal as we saw yesterday as well. So patience certainly was the order of the day and just confirmed what we were doing. When there is a little bit of uncertainty, wait for some new information, a conservative entry, a clean price action based setup to either confirm the continuation or the reversal in this case. So Tuesday looks like we're going to have a little bit of action to do and unwind and rewind some new positions. If you like what you've seen today and want to learn a robust and systematic approach to profit from these markets in any market condition, then click the link next to this video and you'll be taken to a free training where I outline one of my favorite money making patterns. So click the link and I will see you over there.